Good morning, everyone. We are here today for a very special occasion to swear our newest member of the Baltimore City Board of School Commissioners. This is an important moment for our city schools and our collective work to do right by Baltimore students and position them for success in their academic career, personal life, and future. I'd like to first recognize Tisha Edwards, Executive Director of the Mayor's Office of Children and Family Success, the agency that leads the city's process for recruiting and selecting our school board commissioners. I'd like to also recognize School Board Commissioner Chantel Roberts, who is here on behalf of the school board. Thank you for being here today, ma'am, and for the work that you have done and continue to do for our young people. I would also like to express gratitude to former Commissioner Andy Frank, whose term with the school board commissioners ended last summer and whose seat on the board we are here to fill today. Commissioner Frank is not here with us, but his 5 years of service deserve our deepest gratitude. And thank you again, Mr. Frank. We are here today to officially and personally congratulate Atira Griffin on her appointment as Baltimore City's newest school board commissioner. I know that from day one, Mrs. Griffin, as a graduate of Baltimore City Schools, will be a passionate advocate for our students in Baltimore. Her fight for educational equity dates back to her days as a student at Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. We'll have a discussion about her high school choice later, where she led a campaign for additional funding so that all Poly students could access the textbooks they needed for their science, math, and engineering classes, where we know Poly puts out some of the best engineers that this country and world has ever seen. Mrs. Griffin went on to become an educator herself as a teacher and dean of students at Bliss, Baltimore Leadership School for Young Women. Since then, she's worked in the office of City Councilman Z. Cohen and as his Director of Civic Engagement, and she is now the Director of Regional Leadership at Leadership for Educational Equity, a position she has held since early 2019. Last, but certainly not least, Ms. Griffin is the founder and CEO of Bond, Building Our Nation's Daughters, a nonprofit that works to build effective communication strategies for single mothers and their daughters. Throughout her career, she has been guided by the belief that education is a pathway to opportunity, and it is her responsibility to make sure the challenge that she faced growing up in Baltimore don't persist for our young people in Baltimore today. Her cross-sectional experience, excellence, passion, and track record makes her a perfect fit to be our newest city school commissioner. I am proud to have us working together to advocate for Baltimore's greatest potential, our young people. I'm happy to appoint her to the school board, where I know she will advocate for excellence and success for all of our students all year long. Congratulations, Ms. Griffin. I will now administer the oath. So please repeat after me. Raise your right hand. I,
Atira Griffin,
do swear
that
I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
and that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
to the state of Maryland
and
support the Constitution and laws thereof,
and
that I will,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
diligently and faithfully,
without partiality or prejudice,
execute the office of member of the Baltimore City Board of School Commissioners, according to the Constitution of Maryland and the laws of Baltimore City. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations. Go ahead. Make some remarks.
Good morning, everyone. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to the Mayor of Baltimore City, Mayor Brandon Scott. Thank you, Tisha Edwards, and thank you to the School Board of Commissioners, the Community Panel Review Board, and everyone who participated in the process. I would not be standing here today if it were not for those who have come before me, especially those in my family and in my ancestry. So I want to give a special thank you to my mother, Elisa Williams, who has trained up a child in the way that she should go, who has truly instilled in me all of the needed qualities necessary to lead. I would also like to thank every school teacher I ever had, every public school teacher, every principal that I ever had, and every school I had the chance to serve at. I am truly here to serve. I believe that the rent we pay on this earth is our service, and I'm happy and proud to represent Baltimore City in this way as a daughter, as a leader, as an advocate, as a community member. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There you go.